You have clicked the item or equipment button or whatever on the last video. I'm basically going to go over your item inventory and your equipment inventory. Very basic, not a lot to do here. So let's just move this over here and we'll get started. Alright, you got your equipment section. Obviously, this is stuff you can equip. So you hover over it and it gives you the stats and what you need to be able to wear it. See, it says your job and then required stats, required level. So like if I get to this, I am not a warrior, so I can't equip that, and I also don't have enough strength. So you got some features. See how everything's scattered? If you press this once, this lines them all up the way they were already lined up, and then if you press it again, it sorts them into some sort of category or whatever. And then this, it basically extends your inventory so you can see the whole thing. You can get expansions in the cash shop. For $6 you can add 2 lines, something like that. So it even says right here, increase inventory. So these are your mesos. Shows how much currency you have. If you press this, you can drop up to 50k. So use is stuff that you obviously use, and we're gonna categorize it all. You got your potions, which you double click to use, and you got throwing stars. These are only for the Night Lord class. So these are like nearest town scrolls. They take you back. You know, you got scrolls. We're gonna go over how to use scrolls, and then your mastery books. These are for 4th job. So and then you got recipes will go in here for your profession classes, and then you can use those. Like some items you can't make unless you have a recipe. And then also familiars, you double click them and you can name them, and then it lets you use them. So now when you scroll an item, if you look at the bottom, it says number. Well, the bottom of right below the jump, it says +9. It says number of upgrades available, and it says 2. Well, what you would do is you would find something, a scroll. Like it says, this is for I for accessory, this one's for X, this one's for accessory again. So we could use this on anything that's an accessory, like eye accessory. I don't think earrings, face accessory. So like we could use this on that, and so you would click and you would drag, and it didn't work, as you can see. I failed. I didn't really need that scroll anyway, so but that's basically how you would scroll stuff. And ETC is just a bunch of items you use for quests mostly. Anything that you can't use, it's just basically you gathering like a ton of them will go in here. Ores go in here, stuff that is for other things and not for actual use. So setup is where your chairs will go and other special quest items. So and then cash is where cash shop stuff goes, like your pet. See, there's my doggy. Give them some foods. Alright, and that's basically it for the items. For equipment, you got all sorts of stuff. You press E to open this tab. I don't know if I said it. You open this with I. Obviously, inventory, equipment, it's kind of self-explanatory. So, you got your basic stuff, helmet, stuff, overall, or top and bottom wear, shoes. It's very self-explanatory. You got 4 rings you can equip, but to equip them, you have to individually drag them into their slots. You can't just double-click, because it's like it doesn't really tell them what exactly. It'll just keep switching them out, you know, that one and that one. So your pet equips go here, where you can equip them to pick up items and such. and then this is for your Android, which can only equip cash up items, so it's not that great. I'm going to make a tutorial for Android, so don't worry about that, and I'm also going to make a tutorial for this up here explaining what this does. So, but alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll